gosh! Oh my gosh! How's everybody doing today? Oh, wow, look at all you! Look at all you beautiful, smiling faces. I mean, I can't see that you're smiling, but I would imagine that you are. Cause why not? It's Saturday. It's Milz Malakite stream time. The vibes are high. Let's go! Let's go! It's art day. Yeah! Woohoo! I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Jay woke up 30 minutes ago and is currently eating breakfast. Okay, you know, breakfast is a state of mind. The time of day doesn't matter. It's what is breakfast to you. That's what matters. What is breakfast to you deep down? If it's breakfast to you, then it's breakfast. So don't worry about that. Enjoy your breakfast. Yeah! Yeah, so good to see you guys. Welcome back. And don't worry if you didn't submit any doodles. We have plenty to work with today. And it's actually not too late. But again, if you want to submit some doodles, it's not too late. Just do so in the Discord. You can literally draw like 2 lines. Like, I don't even care. Like, it can be like lost or something. Like, it can be just the lost lines and it's fine. It can be, it doesn't have to be anything great because I will take control and make it into something special. So yeah, good to see you guys. So good to see you guys. Are Saturdays drawing or art days? No, but maybe judging by the last few weeks. Maybe there's a trend there, but not necessarily. I think art should be any day of the week. But yeah, maybe I'll do some art streams during the week. Change it up a little bit. Yeah, so good to see you guys. Yeah, so also today, I also want to talk about Evo, because I was there today, piloting my mech robot, bringing terror to all who were on the convention floor as I neumed about at high speeds. No, it was a lot of fun. So I'll talk a little bit about that while we draw too, which will be fun. Because I have a few stories. It was only an hour, but a lot happened in that hour. And it was really, really fun. So our everyday, that's right. That is right. Make it a tradition. Okay. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about Evo a little bit. And I know Zuri, I think Zuri is going to be there soon. She's the last one of us to be there. So yeah, I'm excited to hear about how it goes for her because I heard some stories from the other girls and we all had a good time so far. So yeah, hamster mech. Yes, exactly. I know, I've always wanted to pilot a mech. You know, my favorite anime being Code Geass and all. I'm not really like a mecha fan, but that is my favorite anime and it does have mechs in it. So I can't lie, I've been like, oh man, that looks so cool. Who wouldn't want to do that? Well, I got to do that today. But yeah, so yeah, I'll just kind of talk a little bit about it. But I do want to get to drawing. Maybe I'll talk while I draw. I'm not always going to be talking about the drawing. Sometimes I'll be going on autopilot. But yeah, a lot of you guys submitted some great little doodles. Some are more detailed than others. Some are quite interesting. I have some ideas already looking at some of these. So I'm excited to jump right into it. I might skip around the order. I might not go in order of submission, but I'll try to get to all of them for sure. So don't worry. And I saw if there's later submissions, like from the last few minutes or so, or during the stream, I may get to those, but I'll probably prioritize the ones from earlier. So yeah, I'm excited to draw. And if you want to draw too alongside with me, feel free to do so. And use me as background noise to spark any creativity. So yeah. I was the wrecking ball from Overwatch. Exactly, that's what I'm saying is like, someday I want to be at a con where instead of like a robot that's like basically an iPad on wheels, I want to be like in a hamster ball or something with like think about having an iPhone in there using gyro, some kind of gyro technology to keep it like level, and then I'm rolling around in a hamster ball or something. That'd be so sick. I wouldn't be able to see anything, but it would be so cool. And maybe I'm going like super fast, or maybe I'm just like, you guys know what a Zuzu pet is? Maybe I'm just like controlling a Zuzu pet or something. And I can like neum around like at actual hamster speeds, which are really, really fast. That'd be so funny. Yeah, hamster ball would be awesome. That's the dream. Yeah. I don't know, that would be more dangerous. I'd have to have like a flag. How would that even work though? I don't know. There'd have to be like, you know, like when there's a truck that has like a big thing on it, there's usually a car in front and behind it says like oversized load. I'd have to have like one of those things like escorting me around. Please tell me you have the micro Zuzu hamster pets with the brush vibration. They were so cool. I don't have one, but I saw they brought them back at like Walmart or something, and I got very close to buying one. I'm like, I have no business buying a Zuzu pet, but I want the like pink hamster one. It looks so cool. Or the white one. I want the white one because it looks like me. The Milz ball would be the evolution of the Neuro car. Yes. Probably have somebody monitored as you if you were in a hamster ball. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, luckily I did have somebody monitoring me when I was in the robot today. Thank goodness. Because otherwise it would have been like scary. Because sometimes if the connection is spotty in the convention center, you can't move because it doesn't want you, you know, crashing into people if you can't get an accurate read on like where you are. So thank goodness, because sometimes I had to be like pushed along the convention center, especially in like areas where the connection was spotty or it was just like too crowded to move around safely. Did someone hug my robot? No, no one hugged me. Yeah, so I'll talk a little bit about, I don't want to use all my stories up front, like before we get into the drawing. I want to save some of them. But there were some really, really nice people. Shout out to the South America gang in the chat, because there was the sweetest lady from Colombia, and she was like so happy to see me, and she was so sweet. She was like, I'm from Colombia and I'm taking a video for my friends back home, and I was like, oh my gosh, hello from the United States, and it was so sweet. I didn't realize she was taking a video at first though, so I was a little awkward because I thought I was just doing a picture, but it was so sweet. It just made me so happy. There were some people who traveled a long way to be there that I was chatting with, like someone who was studying in Latvia, and she traveled to be there, like I think 17-hour flight. I think someone she knew was a staff member. I was like, oh my gosh, but she was showing me some of her keychains and stuff, and she had a Chiikawa keychain. That's my little guy. It was so cute. It was so fun. You're watching a streamer who was live at Evo trying to spot one of the robots. Did you see any? There were several going around at once. Like I ran into maybe 3 other robots during my time there, so you might have seen one. I know one of them was watching, one of them who went after me was watching some of the events. Yeah, it was so cute. It was so cute. I know, it was adorable. But yeah, people were generally so nice. Like, you know, they're like, oh, it's a VTuber, and like they just kind of say hi, like, and maybe take some pictures and chat a little bit. It was very sweet, but I kind of covered the whole convention. I actually don't know a whole lot about fighting games. So I am a big Smash player. That's like my game. That was actually like my main game, my main multiplayer game before I discovered Splatoon was Smash, and I still got it a little bit. But Smash Ultimate, like I was looking for Smash Ultimate stuff and there wasn't a whole lot, which was kind of surprising to me. Because I think there was in years past, but yeah, unfortunate for me. I was like, any Smash gamers around here? And they're like, no. I think like there was one booth that had some like money matches like last night. And like where people were betting on the Smash matches. And I was like, oh my God, that would have been so fun. I would have bet on some games. But yeah, so Smash member stream, that would be fun. That's a good idea. Yeah, we could just do like a 1v. We could do like our own tournament or something. That'd be fun. You're big into Soul Calibur 4? Nice. Yeah, I know nothing about them, but, you know, Guilty Gear looks really cool, and I used to play a little bit of Pokken. I tried to learn Pokken Tournament, but oh my God, so complicated. The combos. I remember being in school and studying the combos during class sometimes. When I was getting my Earth education, when I came to Earth and I went to school to learn the ways of Earth, I was studying the combos during class for my character. I was like a Decidueye main, and I was like trying to just memorize the combos. It was crazy. My mains in Smash are Marth and Wolf, and then sort of Incineroar is kind of my meme character because he's just so unga bunga. I'm better at Wolf, but Marth is like my true main since a long time ago. Marth is my guy, but Wolf I'm like better with, I feel like because Wolf doesn't have a whole lot of like BS that will kind of distract me. Like I feel like if a character has a counter like Marth, sometimes I get a little too, you know, reliant on the counter when I shouldn't. And it ends up like sabotaging me. So Wolf I feel like is good for me because he doesn't have a whole lot of like gimmicks. Like he's very much just you attack, you have a gun, You have a reflector, and he's very fast, and you can kind of just really approach people and keep the pressure on, and his aerials are very quick, and I like that. Well, Marth, like, he has his counter, he has his side B combo that sometimes I just spam that because it's so fun to land that. He has like really fun aerials, like his aerial attacks are crazy, but I feel like Marth has so much going on that I'm like, wee! Wolf, I feel like I'm just all business. I'm like, I just a little guy, I can scratch, I can punch, I have a little gun, all right, and the gun is so good for like making space, I feel like. I love it, so yeah. They nerfed Marth's sword a ton over the years, still fun though, yeah, absolutely. No feeling like landing a tipper, am I right? As they call it, yeah. I had the spacing down pretty good when I played a lot. When I played Marth, so much. I had the spacing down so good, and I don't have that anymore. That's why it's probably easier for me to play Wolf. You made Banjo-Kazooie, Yoshi, and Ridley. Nice! Ridley's awesome. Yeah, and Banjo. Yeah. Yeah, Ridley's really cool. He's a big dude. He's strong. You never played Smash, but if you did, you would be forced to main Kirby just because he's one of your favorite game characters. You like Kirby? A base, yes. Kirby was my main in Melee, or like way back in the day. And Bowser, I guess. But yeah, Kirby's awesome. And he's so fun because he gets to get everybody's abilities. And it's always fun to see like, oh, what hat is he gonna get this time? Yeah. Never played Smash? Oh man. Corrin main, let's go. Let's go. Nice. Very good taste. Yeah, Wolf, yeah. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I do like Star Fox, but Piranha Plant is really fun. I remember playing Piranha Plant online a couple times when he first came out. Yeah. How goes the smashing, bro? We're not playing Smash. I'm talking about Smash. I was practicing in anticipation for Evo, but then nobody was playing Smash. But it was still really fun. It was so cool. The one thing I missed out on was this museum that was there, though. I wish I got to see that, and I kind of forgot about it. So I'm like, darn it! That would have been really cool. But I still had a really good time. I'll talk more about it while we're drawing. The Sans reveal? Wait. Oh yeah, he's a trophy, right? Is he an assist trophy? I totally forgot about that. Oh my god. And then the Steve reveal as well. Yeah. Yeah. The Steve reveal was nuts too. Anyway, shall we get into drawing? Oh, he's a Mii costume. That's right. Oh my god, it's been so long. That's right. I was like, assist trophy, Mii costume, something. He's not in the game. I know that for sure. That's so goofy. I love it. The Mii skins. All right, let's get into drawing. We can continue talking, and I'll talk more about the Evo and all that stuff while we draw. So, ta-da! Here is the canvas we have going. I'm using a bit of a different setup from what I'm used to today. Clip Studio. I'm trying Clip Studio. But I have amassed a bunch of the doodles here from you guys. And I have J159 submitted a bunch. So I have yours all at the bottom here. All kind of combined together. And then I have everybody else at the top. And if there's been some since then, I may add them if we have time at the end. So yeah. But yeah, I might jump around. I might actually start with this one here because I have some ideas. Like these two I have some ideas for, so I might start with these. The gray background, no, it's okay. I could have made everything else. Some of these had white backgrounds, so I didn't want to make the whole thing gray, but it is easier on the eyes. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with, yeah, I think Theo sent this one in the middle. Because I have an idea for it. So I'll probably start with that, but I'll try to hit all of them. So don't miss it. But yeah, if you weren't busy with work, you would have submitted one. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you can even just submit like literally 2 lines. Like literally, it can be so simple because I want to flex my muscles, you know, my creative muscles. You remember being at work on your lunch break and crying tears of joy when they revealed Banjo-Kazooie is one of your favorite childhood games? That's awesome. Yeah, that was like a long time coming, I feel like. You'll make it your PFPs for the month when it's done? Okay, are you sure? Are you sure? All right. All right, well. Ah! Okay, so... Wow. Okay, so P, when I press P to go to my brush, it changed scenes, so good to know. Okay, so I'll make sure I'm in Clip Studio before I do any shortcuts. I was like, whoa, where are we going? Where are we going? All right, so we're gonna start with Theo's here. So I have some ideas. So you know what? He's wearing a hat, but why not make it a giant hat? You know, why not make it a giant hat? All right, so I'm gonna use this brush. Yeah, I guess I'll use this brush. We're gonna make this a giant hat. Why not make it huge? Because big hats are powerful. But you know what? Maybe we're kind of, you know, missing the winter right now because it's so hot out in some parts of the world. So maybe it's like a winter hat. Some kind of winter hat as well. Hold on, I'm actually gonna expand the canvas size. Where's my expand canvas size? Hold on a second. I'm newer to Clip Studio. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move you down a little bit. Let's do that. Oh, I have this locked because I didn't want to accidentally delete anything. I'm gonna move you down a little bit. And we'll move our hat down a little bit. Okay, because we need a little bit more room here. Okay, I'll lock that back up. All right. Doug Dimmed. It's not like a Pharrell Williams hat, but it's something, I guess. Arby's hat. Okay, so we're gonna make it like a winter hat because I miss winter clothing. I feel like in the summer, it's just like, wait, I switched to pencil. Oops. I feel like it's just so hard to like dress cute in the summer. You know what I mean? Like winter has so much like, so many options for fashion because you can like layer stuff and like you can do so much with the layering. But like summer, you can't layer as much. So it's like, I don't know, it just makes me sad because it's harder to be like fashionable, I feel like, in the summer. That's just me. Yeah, shirt. I have like a lot of long sleeve shirts, so it's like hard for me. It's like I only have so many t-shirts and I like have to do like laundry more often because I go through them so quick, or I just wear the long sleeve. I'm not super fashionable. I'm very casual, but I have my little uniform. So I'm gonna make this like, I'm picturing a little guy and I want to make this. He's gonna be wearing a scarf because I want it to be wintry themed. I miss winter fashion. He's just gonna be, yeah, a little wintry guy. Yeah. I think we're gonna roll with this brush. It's just kind of a pen. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay. It's just kind of a basic pen. Kind of want something a bit more sketchy, but this one's fine. This should work. Should work okay. Konnichiwa, Sakun-san. Welcome. Leather jacket. Oh, the leather jacket. That's so funny you say that. So, I actually, you have no idea actually, but when I was in to humans, what is middle school, I was in my big like emo phase, you know, my big emo phase, and I wore like a lot of like studded belts and bracelets and stuff like that, and my thing I wore like literally every day. I had different ones. I wore slightly different styles or different materials. I literally wore a leather jacket every day. And I had one that was like more like a suede material. But I would do that with like a studded belt and like skinny jeans and stuff like that. I thought I was so cool. I didn't think I was so cool. I wanted to be so cool, but I was happy, and my parents just kind of let me roll with my style, you know. People thought I was a dude in middle school, even though I had long hair. Just because yeah. but then I got better over time, but you know, I was having so much fun. But yeah, I wore a lot of that kind of stuff. Actually, I want the scarf to go like, hold on a second. But yeah, I literally wore a leather jacket all the time. I had multiple different kinds. I wore them like even in the summer. I want this to be like really fluffy. So that's that. You kind of guessed it. Having birthday dinner for your mom. We'll be checking in on a month later. Sounds good, Yoshi. Yeah, I'll get to your drawing soon. I got better. Yeah, better. Meaning more normal. I lost my soul. All right, let's see. I want like a really nice like drippy coat here for this fella. I'll have one of these little buttons and some pockets or something. This top arm is too long. Go like that. Something like that. He's gonna have his hand in his pockets. You know what? Maybe can I make him smoking a cigarette? I'm sorry. I know this might be like your OC's face, but I really want him. I have a vision for this guy. I have a vision for his style. Kind of want him to have like some ears or something coming out of the hat, maybe. Like I feel like he's like a little character from like Night in the Woods or something like that. Is that okay? A toothpick. How about like, you know what? How about a little plant, like one of these little kind of things, like a little sapling. There we go. Kind of just have his mouth be really small. See, should be more over here. Yeah, there we go. Gonna be a very fashionable little guy. But yeah, also I have something I'm gonna post later based on the collab with Zuri last night. A joke we made. I made it reality. You'll see. I'm very, very excited about it. You guys should be excited. It's our new merch line. I'm just kidding. The Man I Love Zuri merch line is becoming real, more or less. You remind me of Ash's Trico with the little stick. Yeah. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Yoshi's mom. How did I not wish happy birthday? That's so rude of me. Can't believe that. My gosh. I hope she eats her favorite food. Yeah. All right, there is another. Oh yeah, add it to the V2V shop. Yeah. I made a joke yesterday about how like what if we had a V2V official eBay shop where we sold one of a kind items like collectibles that are like limited time exclusive merch drops. Like I don't even know. Like it'd be really, really funny. Like, oh my god. Man I Love Milz limited edition keycap drop. Crazy. Or sorry, Man I Love Zuri. Milz Man I Love Zuri limited edition keycap drop. Oh, well, we're gonna make him doing this, but he's not smoking. Don't worry. Hold on, let's make his hand a little. He's not smoking. It's just a little leaf. Pitch the idea, okay. V2V eBay storefront. Yeah. It'd be like Ashy. I'm not gonna say that. What am I drawing? I'm adding on to doodles that everyone sent in. So like they kind of start as like part of a drawing, and I'm adding onto it. So the face here is what Theo sent in. Yeah. And I'm making him into a little guy. Hold on, the hands kind of look like French fries. And I'm also talking about Evo and stuff because I was there today on the robot. But I have one story I'm saving that's kind of funny. Oh yeah, oh god, the Ashy what now? I was just gonna say like bathwater or something. They're doing the whole like what Sydney Sweeney thing. It's like, you know, there's demand for that apparently. I don't get it, but there's an eBay opportunity there. I'm just saying. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. For legal reasons, that was a joke. All right, so this lad is gonna be very fashionable. His coat's gonna kind of come down. Maybe it's like got the buttons like this. Yes. Okay, so there's a couple things I want to talk about Evo before I forget and we talk about other weird stuff. Oh, hell no. So yeah, so the one funny encounter I had where I was kind of like, whoa, I kind of made him too thick there for a second, sorry. There was one funny encounter where I was like talking to some people, and like this guy came up to our group and he showed me his, oh my god, thank you so much for the sub. And he was showing off his custom like fighting game controller, and it was really, really cool. It was like really, really well made. But the funniest thing about it was that it was covered in characters from the game Dead or Alive. And if you guys know what Dead or Alive is, I think that was it. He did say, I can't draw a circle. He did say it was Dead or Alive, I'm pretty sure. But it has like women in outfits that are, you know, very beachy themed. And this custom controller was insane because it was covered in characters from Dead or Alive. And it was really funny because I was like kind of caught off guard where I was like, oh wow. As I kind of realized, like, because it's hard to see on the little camera sometimes. So he had to kind of like hold it up really close for you to see it. And if you're watching, if that dude's watching, shout out to you. It was nice meeting you. But it took me a minute to understand like what I was looking at. And once I did, I was like, oh wow. And it was like so well made. I'm like, the first thing I said was, that looks expensive. I was like, that looks really expensive. And he was like so proud of it. And I was like, wow, I have a friend who would love that. And honestly, I don't really know what friend I was talking about. I just said that. I was like, wow, I have a friend who would love that. And I'm like, why did I say that? I'm like, who would love that? I don't know. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, that's a work of art right there. Wow. Like, I was just like, wow. The dedication, man. And it was just really, really funny. And then we were on to the next adventure, but it just caught me off guard because at first I was like, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at on this controller? And then I realized, and I was like, oh, the dedication is like amazing. But it was the craftsmanship on this controller, guys, was next level. I know those fighting game like modded controllers are crazy. So yeah, it was really funny. I just like did not expect that, but this guy was very, very proud. Being polite. No, I thought it was actually really cool. Yeah, people's fight sticks go crazy. Exactly. It was crazy. Oh yeah, this is Jay's ashy drawing on the bottom here. I don't want to take credit for that. I realized I don't want it to look like I drew that because I did not draw that. Yeah. It was funny. But other than that, I went around and probably my favorite part of it was seeing the rhythm game section. There was a whole like arcade section and there were so many people playing like rhythm games in this one area. And I love rhythm games, as you guys know. And the holy grail that I found was a Rhythm Heaven arcade cabinet. And it's so funny because like my photo ops were like kind of weird, where it was like that was something I wanted my photo taken with. I was like to the handler, I'm like, can we go back to the Rhythm Heaven cabinet? I really want to get my picture taken next to it. And it was really funny, and we did, so I posted that picture. But I was like, oh my god. And then the other photo op I had was Labubu. I saw. So I was just saying yesterday to a friend how I've never seen a Labubu in real life. Where am I? What layer? Oh, I made a layer down there, okay. I've never seen a Labubu in real life. I don't know why. Maybe I don't get out much. Maybe I gotta go seek out the Labubu's. Because they're not gonna come to me, apparently. They hate me. But in my travels, there's one booth I went to because that was the one where I heard there was like Smash money matches happening at one point. So we went to check it out because this really nice girl told us that they were doing Smash money matches the night before. And, hold on, I'm actually not done with this before I color it. And we went there and there was no Smash happening, but there was a Labubu on a shelf. Wrong layer. And I was like, can I get a picture with the Labubu? And I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, who would ask for a picture next to a Labubu? Me. I mean, you wanted to buy one? No, I didn't want to buy a Labubu. People snatch them from backpacks. Yeah, people steal Labubus. Could Milz win a fight with a Labubu in her hamster form? You bet I could! Oh, in my hamster form? I don't know, actually. I don't know. The Labubus reach Evo, yeah. So there was something I was thinking about doing is a Labubu tier list. I want to do a Labubu tier list. Guys, drawing circles is hard. But let me clean these up. Even though I don't have a Labubu, I might have to get one. Cause it's like they got so popular and they became hated, right? But then it kind of circles around to just being like endearing again. You know, it's like how could you just hate the little guy? Like, you know, it's just a little guy. Why can't I color this one? It's just a little guy at the end of the day. Like, what did he do to you, you know? Not his fault he's popular. I cannot color with this pencil. We might have to just color those with the brush. Whatever, this is fine. We're gonna do a little bit, tiny bit of shading. So I stand it when it gets super popular and then hated, that's when I buy them. Yeah. Your sister has 3 of them. Yeah, people steal Labubus. Like, you hear about people having them on a designer purse and the Labubu will get stolen, but the purse won't. It's crazy. You know what? Should I use actual color? Should I actually try to use color? I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. I never... Sometimes I like to just sketch. We can do some like... Oops. That's how the lasso tool works here. We can just do some messy coloring. But yeah, so I took a picture with a Labubu. They're probably like, wow, why is this VTuber so excited over Labubu? But that was cool. There was, yeah, this other really nice person I chatted with. I think I already talked about her. She was the one who told about where the Smash was. Yeah, other than that, I just kind of went around. Unfortunately, in the artist alley, it was like really difficult to see because the connection in the convention center was not too great there, the internet. Nothing we could do about it. But I was planning on doing some shopping, but unfortunately, the connection was just so spotty that I went through it, but I couldn't see the things well enough. Like I could zoom in and I was like, oh man, what character is that? I can't really tell. I don't know. So I couldn't really see. So that's unfortunate, but it was still fun to go through it and like say hi to some vendors and stuff, because they were really nice. And one of them, she was so proud of her like Uma Musume merch she was selling. It was very sweet. She was like telling me about it. And yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. So I covered a lot. Oh, whoa, this brush is like blending. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god. Whoa. I'm a tourist when it comes to Clip Studio Paint, so I'm like, oh my god. The technology. Wait, what am I on? A spray paint? What? Whoa, it's a blending brush. Oh my god. Whoa, that's so cool. You can use the magic wand tool to lasso your drawings and adjust the gap width and settings. Yeah. Yeah, magic wand only works though if it's like really clean though, right? Wait, what? Wait. What? Huh? Wait, that actually works pretty good, doesn't it? Wait, it has the lines selected, I think. Wait, yeah, what happens if I, like... Wait, that's actually pretty impressive. I'm used to Procreate where it's not as good. My god. Make the hat a little green or something. Oh wait, no, wait. I don't know what I did. I messed it up! I messed it up. Oh no. Let's do a weird green color. Got a ton of settings. Oh yeah, thank you. Magic Wand can reference all layers if you want to. What? Oh my god. Yeah, it looks cool with the blending. I know, I did not know about that. Or I think I knew I was using a blending brush. I didn't expect it to actually do what it said it would do. Really cool. But yeah, let's see. I'm not sure about that green. Be a bit lighter. I'll tie the colors together in the post-processing stage. Let's see, we could do like a little, maybe a little more. Hold on a second. Do like a little. The blending is kind of crazy. What the heck? That's so cool. Wait, am I on the wrong layer? No, I'm not. Okay. Wait, that's so crazy. Oh my god, the blending. We haven't even done like. We haven't even done like shadows yet or anything. It's gonna look so cool then. I want to be like a puppy, like a coyote kind of puppy. Let's see, I might actually go a layer under. Actually, no. We're gonna stick with the one layer. It's like coloring in a coloring book. Yeah. You know what's funny? I didn't know Evo had a bunch of rhythm games just set up. Yeah, I know. I was so happy, and I even saw like the what I call the washing machine game. I mean, everyone calls it that. That was really cool. They had a lot of those. They had a ton of DDR. Hold on. I'm just gonna do it this way because this is the way I'm used to. Actually, no, the way I'm used to is this tool, the polyline tool. The polyline lasso tool. This is how I usually do it. But yeah, they had a ton of, they even had Dance Rush. And there was a guy like about to play it, but I don't know what he was doing. It was kind of awkward. I was like standing there. I was like, is he gonna play it? Is he gonna play it? But I feel self-conscious when people watch me play rhythm games, so I was like, but I mean, if you're at a convention, you're gonna get watched, you know? That's the place to show off. Yeah, it's the place to show off. All right. But it was really cool. And oh god, the green blending might not be good, so maybe we should go down a layer. Why? Oh! I can't really color in the doodle because yeah, I'm so stupid. Cause that's on top, that's like a layer down there. So I might have to get creative with this. If I can do this and do like an overlay or something. Soft light doesn't work, overlay. Cause then I'm gonna draw on top of the lines, I realize. I guess I could technically trace it, but like, I don't wanna do that. I didn't think about that. Oh well. I'll probably just not color it in because I wanna see the original drawing. We'll just leave you like that. You think you'd play Guitar Hero? I would love to play Guitar Hero. I would love to play Guitar Hero or Clone Hero or whatever. Yeah, I would have to play not copywritten songs, I guess, right? So yeah, but I would love to play it. I would love to play it. Because I used to play a ton of rock bands too, which is what formed my music taste back in the day. So yeah, I got pretty good at guitar, actually. So I feel like I could get it back. I went to like an arcade for vacation a couple years ago, and I played some Guitar Hero at the arcade. I was like, let's go. I still kind of, I think I could get my mojo back, you know. Oh, but it was really funny talking about that washing machine rhythm game. My handler said like he went to a round 1 that like just got that game, and sorry, I'm so bad at this tool. And he said that people brought like somebody brought their basket of laundry to the round 1 when when they first like had that washing machine game, which I think is so funny. I love that type of energy. The type of energy I want to bring to the function. We're gonna set this to a multiply. Wow. You've got 2 Guitar Hero controls so you can play Clone Hero on your PC? Yeah, that's what I need to get. Yeah, I played it at a friend's house, so she has all the stuff. Yeah, that would be sick. Because I know with Clone Hero, I mean, you don't have to play copywritten stuff. Like, you can play, like, you know, people's... It's like a modded game. Sorry, I keep messing this up. Maybe I should just... I might go back to the regular lasso tool, actually. I'm using new software. Oh, new technology. It might just be easier for you to do this. But yeah, I definitely want to play that. That's on my list for sure. Anyway, what else? What else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, do you guys play fighting games or anything? Because I honestly, like, the only times I hear about them are, like, I keep up with, you know, the Summer Games Fest and the Game Awards and stuff like that. And I always hear, like, the big announcements for the new games. But I don't really, like, have much exposure to them outside of that, which is kind of funny to me, because they're so popular. But for some reason, I just dodge, like, any conversation about those games, except for Smash. Which, yeah, I just think it's funny, like, that it's just kind of like a mystery to me. Like, it's a world I'm just not plugged into, fighting games. But Guilty Gear looks really cool. Like, the art and characters has always appealed to me, very much. But man, it's just like the learning curve is scary. You play Mortal Kombat and occasionally Skullgirls. Yeah, Skullgirls! Yeah! Skullgirls looks really cool. I like the art style. I was actually in a zine with that artist who did the character design, which was like really freaking cool. It was just like a fanzine for Vanillaware games, like 13 Sentinels. And somebody else in the zine happened to be the freaking Skullgirls artist. I was like, hi. We didn't interact or anything. It was just like, what? It was just crazy. Small world. It was like a very small kind of fan project, you know? And I was like, oh my god. But I have also watched some like really cool videos about like the behind the scenes of like the animation stuff in Skullgirls, and it's like, it's so impressive to me. Like, oh my god, the animation's so good. I've always been interested in it. It's really cool. I know, it is wild, right? Yeah, small world. It's a really small world out there. Well, I forgot to save a swatch of this color, so I gotta grab it again. But yeah. Alex, no, it was, who was it? Oh, I forget what the name was. I'm sorry, Natsume. You'll get there. The downside of having like an adult job is that you don't have the time. You can buy the games, but you don't have time to play all of them. Wait, it looks like he's not wearing pants! I gotta give this guy pants. Let's give him some, this is the, wait, we're gonna give him some pants. We gotta give our guy some pants here. Can't just be out there with no pants on! We'll just do, actually we'll just go, yeah, pants. Why is he kinda, he's got some attitude. I can't draw the legs when I haven't drawn the whole leg. It's hard to draw the leg. We're just gonna do a soft erase. Kind of a fade out, like a ghost. At least he's wearing pants now. Now you can't say he's not wearing pants. Well, there we go. And I need to make a color swatch. I don't have any swatches on here or anything, so I gotta manually grab my stupid shadow color. How do I save a swatch? I should probably figure that out. I'm so prepared. Did you take color theory desk? No, Jay, I'm an amateur. I'm an amateur. I am very much self-taught, not professional desuyo. Not a professional. Oopsie, that's not what I meant to do. Not professional janayo. Amateur des. I do it because it's fun. Yeah, the artists on Skullgirls are crazy. Oh, so you played Mortal Kombat? Nice, nice. Is it pronounced Blaze Blue or Blaz Blue? Because I always read it as Blaz Blue. I always read it as that. Yeah, you love the medleys they make every year for the Game Awards? Me too! I love the Game Awards. It makes me so happy. It's like my Super Bowl. Oh, there's a new Marvel fighting game? Nice. You played a little Guilty Gear? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm like, I just never see... Okay, so Blaze. Okay, not Blaz Blue. Shows what I know. I would have gotten kicked out of the convention if they heard me ask that. I'm sorry. I don't know. I was there to learn. I was big into Smash, and I actually went to a Smash tournament once. Back in the day. Yeah. It was like a local, like in-person tournament. Was I the only female competing? Yes. Yes, and yes. Would I do it again? No. But it was good. I actually put up a decent fight, which was my goal. I wasn't there to win. I was there to show that I could do well on my little 3DS. Cause it was Smash 4 era. And I brought my little 3DS, and I'm like, I'm not gonna use the controller. I'm gonna use my 3DS as the controller. Actually, I can't remember if I ended up doing that. Because that's what I was used to, was the 3DS. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, yeah, it was fun, but it was, you know, a bit culture shocking for me. Evo was wonderful though. Like, people were very, very nice. It kind of gave me a better vibe of like, oh, you know what? Fighting game fans are chill. Like, and people were so sweet, like genuinely so nice. Yeah, like just so many people were like, oh, can I take your picture? I take a picture with you. And it was so fun. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's one thing, you know, to talk with people on the internet and stuff, but to see like actual, like, I was kind of scared because, not gonna lie, you know, it's one thing to talk to you guys in chat, but just like rolling around and being like, hi, hello, hi. I was terrified. But it was so fun because people were just so nice, and the vibes were really good, and everyone was having a good time, and it was really fun. Yeah, I really want to go to an in-person convention again soon because I do love them a lot. They're so fun, even if my wallet hates me for it. They're so fun. I don't know. It's just like being in a space where everyone can like be a nerd about something is really cool to me. No matter what it is. But yeah, whether it's anime or manga and gaming. Yeah, exactly. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna need to. These buttons are bothering me because they're just kind of sketched in there. Oh, wait, actually, there's one thing I need to do. The shadow here is important. Important, desuyo. Probably go to a convention. Yeah, you should someday. Yeah, Smash gets very competitive. I remember competing in a local Smash tournament for Smash Melee back in the day. Got to finals and got my ass beat by a fox. Of course it was a fox bean. Of course it was. Of course it was. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You got so far though. That's impressive. Going to finals is impressive. You should be proud. You should be proud. You want to cosplay at a con so bad? Yes! It'd be really fun. The most I cosplayed once was like I wore a Attack on Titan, the jacket from that they wore in the, what was it, the scouting survey corps, the survey corps. I wore like one of those jackets, but I wasn't much of a cosplayer. But it's never too late to start! Right, guys? It's never too late to start. So, it would be really fun. But, yeah. We're almost done with this. I'm having fun kinda just coloring. You smoking a twig? You know how some characters have like a little piece of leaf in their mouth? That's what I'm going for here. It makes them look cool. It's like the guy who's like a toothpick changes everything, you know? One toothpick changes everything. So true. Words to live by. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned. Alrighty. Well, there's that. This is so messy. I wanted to add more stuff to the hat, like if we can add like a little pattern or something. That might be really difficult, but like maybe a little pattern. I don't know, kind of like a, you know. I don't know. It's a really tall hat. Bigger hat equals more power. Just like the mustaches. Oh my god, I had so much fun in the collab with Zuri last night. Like, I went and got ice cream afterwards because she said she had apple pie for breakfast, and I was like, oh, not fair. And I got ice cream after, and I was living my best life. You know, sometimes you have moments where you're like, this is what life is all about, you know? This is what it's all about. But if you haven't seen the VOD, I recommend checking it out. Because we actually kind of cooked with the puzzles, and it was really, really fun. It was really fun. Oops, I messed up. Alright. This is almost done. Because I am so slow at art, and this is messy, but maybe we'll call this one done for now. Oh yeah, Natsume, studying. You have to wait till you get somewhere to work to go to a convention. You're still studying. Yeah, ganbare, ganbare. You can do it. You can do it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And then you get money, but also existential dread. Oh my god, it's 1 hour in. I've only done one of these. Oh my god, I gotta speed up. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. I'll call this one. I'm just gonna make a new layer so we don't mess anything up. But oh my god, so slow. Oops, wait, hold on. I decided not to do bounce light on the shadows, unless, hold on, maybe this could look cool. And I saw somebody ask what my favorite ice cream is. What my favorite ice cream is? Ooh, I like coffee ice cream, big fan, yeah. I always get coffee ice cream. Yeah, or if it's like a gourmet place, like if they have some really fancy flavors, sometimes I'll try those, you know? But if it's like a standard flavor, then usually coffee. Well, I erased that a bit too much. Too much. Where's my eraser opacity? I don't know. Whatever, it's fine as is. We're gonna keep moving. So there's our guy. There you go, Theo. Big hat wolf. And honestly, I wanted to do this one next. I think it's from Kagura. Because I just immediately saw something that it could be, and I have to get this vision out of my head. But before I start that, line art is super clean. Oh, yeah, Theo's is. Mine is not. Rum raisin base. Yeah, rum raisin's really good. Mm-hmm. I have not tried the Baja Blast gelato. I have not. I'm a little scared of it. Even me, who runs on that stuff as my life force, I'm terrified of it. I am gonna get Taco Bell after this, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. I know. I did that super quick. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ice cream at 7-Eleven. What? What? They have everything at 7-Eleven. Yeah, coffee ice cream is great because, oh, even better is an affogato, because it's coffee. It's not coffee ice cream. It's coffee and ice cream. Essentially, what it is if you don't know what affogato is, it's like vanilla ice cream with espresso poured on top. So the ice cream kind of melts quickly. So you got to eat it, you know, in a timely manner. But if it's the right ratio, then it shouldn't be a problem. And it's so good. It's so good. I love affogatos. I love affogatos. Like, they're so good. Like, a sweet and bitter anything is so good. All right, so this next doodle. Is my model lagging a bit? Yeah, I'll close out Chrome. I closed it out. God damn it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think I'm better now. I think I'm better now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, affogatos are good. All right, so this doodle is by Kagura. So shout out to Kagura in chat. And to me, it's looking like a kind of puppy or something. I know we just did a puppy, but I want to draw another puppy. But this one's gonna be like, you'll see. So I'll leave this eyebrow thing intact. We're gonna do something like this. It's gonna be giving like the side eye, maybe. He's gonna have his little nose here. He's got some ears. So let's see. How am I gonna make this? Let's see. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be another dog, sorry. Too many doggies. He's gonna be giving a side eye. You know when dogs do that? It's really funny when they have like very human expressions. Oh boy, I'm not very good at drawing dogs though, but let's see if I can bring this one home. Another dog! But this one I won't spend as long on because I'm so slow. You'll have a little thingy that says, dog. Dog. Maybe he has like a studded little collar. Or something cute like that. Oh, maybe he's like popping a squat. Maybe he's popping a squat. No. What should he be doing? What should he be doing? But yeah, like this, his eye's gonna be like, you know, very, very black and soulless eyes. No, I'm just kidding. Oh wait, that's I don't like that eraser for this purpose. Hold on. Anyway, you get the idea. Oh wait, I should be using my favorite drawing tool ever. The lasso tool. I love the lasso tool. My favorite right now. It's saving my life. What should the dog be doing, guys? What do you think? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Sus pup. What is he suspicious of? What is he doing? I'm trying to think. I knew I wanted to make it a dog that has this kind of face. I didn't know. Now I didn't think this far ahead of like, what should he be doing? Sleeping? Playing Nintendo Switch? That's a good idea. And then he heard something? Yeah. Wait, your OC's a doggy? Chihuahua? That ice cream sounds like a great way to espresso yourself. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! A puppy. Oh, it's a puppy! Yay, puppies! Can you pet the dog? Of course. No more. We're not alluding to any more substances. We'll make him maybe. Oh, wait, I have a funny idea. Maybe he's got like glasses. Okay, maybe he's like, maybe he's playing his Switch and he's got his glass. Maybe he's like, you know when like, you're showing your mom, or like the memes about like when I show my mom something on my phone and they like have to put their glasses down like this and give you kind of that side eye or something. Maybe something like that. Although the circles are different sizes, so it's hard to make it look right. But I may just have to make them the same size. It doesn't look too weird. Yeah, we'll do this kind of thing. And then they're gonna be like, maybe like holding their coffee or something. And reading the newspaper, I don't know. What do, like, I don't think a switch would match the vibes here. So, maybe it's like a newspaper situation. Who does that anymore? I don't know, somebody. This is an old dog. Old puppy. And maybe they're like, you know, reading the newspaper, like all dogs do. Oh, why are the arms so buff? Oh my god, I'm sorry, the arms are not very dog-like. Oh my god! I started making the arms like muscle. I aged him so drastically. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna adjust the newspaper a little bit. I'm gonna make it go over here. And then maybe there's like another page. Maybe it says like, maybe it's like a book instead of a newspaper. I don't know. And then, what are they looking at? What are they looking at in the distance? I don't know. Like, what caught their attention? A cat? Went from dog to dog reading, exactly. I want the book to be something funny, like, yeah, I'm trying to think, what would a dog try to learn? And is he gonna be holding the book? Because how do I draw the arm? How do I set myself up? Oh my god! Oh my god, like, where's the elbow gonna be? How does this even work? Maybe he's like, hold on, I'm trying to just think through this, like, yeah, maybe he's just kind of like this, like, yeah, I don't know, maybe something like that. I don't know, because he's dog, but he's not he's not like a furry, he's just dog. Whoa! Let's not do that again. Earthquake on the canvas. Bring back the buff arms. All right, we'll do the buff arms. Why not? Why not? So maybe the pup is lifting while reading, and then just kind of, maybe the dog is mewing. No, we're not gonna do that. We'll bring back the buff arms. So let's see. Okay, wait, if I have him lifting, that's gonna be kind of... have like a dumbbell here. This is taking my full attention. We gotta have like the... Hold on a second. This is taking my full attention. Maybe he's holding a dumbbell and it's like only 5 pounds. Something like that. Sheesh. Maybe he has a tattoo like the guy in my thumbnail. Furry coated arms. I'm not a furry. And maybe he's holding his glasses with the other hand. I don't know. see. Something like that. Oh god, it's terrible. This is supposed to be a dumbbell. I gotta make it look more like a dumbbell. Where it's like, I don't lift weights, I don't know. Maybe it's got the different levels here. Maybe it's one of these ones. I think that's more clearly a dumbbell. It's got like the different levels. Basically, I think it looks like a donut. Donuts on a thing, and I'm like, ooh, donut. I love donut. No, I think of it like a donut. I know how to draw a donut. It's so messy. You get the idea, though. Add numbers to it. Oh shoot, I guess I could add them here. Because I made it the... Oh yeah, I guess I could add it like... Usually it says it here. Who shall disturb me while I work? Maybe there's a window back here. Whoa. Hold on, how did I do that? If I do this... Oh, sick! Whoa! Oh my god, I'm discovering new technology. Maybe we have a window and there's going to be a cat. Oh my god, this is crazy. Whoa! Actually, I might just freehand this part. Wait, can I do that again with this tool? Oh no, it does it really thick. Thick line. I might just freehand this. And there's going to be a cat. It's gonna be that little pop cat guy. Meow. That's what he's hearing, I guess. I'm learning new technology. Not a furry, I'm a hamster. I'm a hamster human. I'm a hamster with a human form, but not a furry. There's a big difference. Big difference. All right, let's refine this buff arm. Let's refine this buff arm. Yeah, the house can buff, or that. The dog can bench his own house. God. Meow. He's reading while doing a workout. Like that's the Sigma grind set that they don't tell you about. You gotta read books, you gotta keep the mind sharp and the body sharper. Be like dog. I messed this up. The shape is not right. But we'll roll with it. The thing is we gotta refine the buff arms, because that's the real focal point of this piece. Of this masterful work. Is the buff arms. So make sure they are really, really beautiful and really drawing the eye in. We'll go clean those up. Yeah, so like probably the worst thing is that I'm not a perfectionist. I mean, with some things I am, but some things I'm not. And art is not one of those things. So I feel like I'm just like, yeah, whatever, woohoo, because I'm just having fun. I'm like, done is better than perfect, so like, whatever. I feel like a lot of artists are perfectionists. Not me. I'm very much not one, as you can probably tell. Let's see, let's get this nice rounded shoulder. Beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. Oh my god. And the neck muscles too. You can even have like a little allusion to the other muscles going on. Those are Twilight werewolf arms. You guys are accusing me of everything. I'm being exposed. I'm being exposed. Honestly, Twilight is like comedy gold nowadays. Like, if you've ever just watched a clip from Twilight nowadays, it's funny. It's so funny. Like, It's just so awkward all the time. It's so awkward. And it's like, it's just funny. Oh my god. Especially the scene, like, you see the edits of, like, Bella meeting Edward in the cafeteria. And like, it'll have some dumb filter on, like, their faces to where, like, their foreheads are really big or something, and it's just so funny. Like, it's impossible to take it seriously anymore, I feel like. You know? Yeah. Even back, like, in the prehistoric ages, I remember, like, early internet, like, parodies of Twilight that were, like, peak comedy back in the old YouTube days. And it always had that song that goes, like, you know that song? I don't even know what that was called. What was that song called? But, like, it was the funniest thing ever. It's just impossible to take it seriously. It is so bad. Never seen it. Yeah, you're probably not missing much. You're not missing much. Probably other things worth your time. Yeah. Lots of better movies out there. Welcome in, welcome in! Yeah, the two-legged horse song. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the origin of it. I'm not sure. It's a real classic. It's a real classic. Alright, I think we should just, like, color this guy so we can move on to other... I'm gonna switch to not a dog next. We're two dogs in. Just a doggy dog kind of day. Maybe he's got some, like, little... That looked like hair. I was gonna give him little whiskers. And make him look more bumpy. Okay. Yeah, let's just start coloring this, I guess. His book doesn't have very many pages, though. I'm gonna actually put this page back. Just kind of make it, chill it out a little bit. He's reading and working out at once. He's gonna be the new, like, influencer. What was the guy who would drink that, like, sparkling water, like a bottle of it? Like, multiple bottles of it every day? Oh, Saratoga sparkling water or whatever. And that was, like, a thing for, like, a day before it faded into obscurity once again. Yeah. He's halfway through the book. Yeah. The little hair. No, I was like, wait, this looks like hair. Why is it humanoid? You hate it. What do you mean? He's reading Twilight fanfics. No, you're so evil for that. I might just color the collar red. These guys, maybe they're brothers. Maybe they're brothers. Yeah, like maybe these guys are literally related. One of them is like the jock, and the other one is like kind of like burnt out of life, you know? So maybe they don't get along very well. So the other guy hired a cat to go annoy the jock brother and make his life miserable because they prank each other, or I don't know. Dog. And then this will be color these weights. Maybe I'll try to make these kind of shiny. Kind of weird with this brush though. A little weird with this blending brush. Wow, it looks so like 3D. I'm adding on to viewer drawing, so everyone sent in some doodles and I'm adding on to them. So it's like a collab between me and the Milletz. Yeah! It's like Gartic Phone but with no time limit basically. So Because I was like, we were talking about Gartic, and I didn't even make the connection that this was like Gartic, but I don't like time limits, but I want to draw silly things, so yeah. Let's see. Oh no, I got into the territory of the Mario mustache. What color should I make the puppy? Oh, maybe I'll make him like a, I might make him like a, what are they called? A Doberman? Doberman dog, or like a Rottweiler. He kind of looks like a Doberman. What are their patterns kind of like? Yeah, they have like the tan eyebrows and stuff like that, and the kind of tan paws. I think that would look cool. Let's try that. I'm gonna try something kind of. Maybe we'll be cooking with this. I don't know. Why does he have Mario stash? All hunting trophied on the wall. Yeah, the doodles. The doodles are, or maybe you're right. I don't know. I'll probably go down to this ashy one next because I really want to do this one. I have an idea for it. It's actually pretty funny. So we're probably gonna move on to that one next. Oh shoot, wait, I can't really color the face completely. Or I gotta be careful of where I'm coloring it because I might draw over the original. Yeah, I might do the ashy one next because I have an idea for it and it might be really funny. You know, we're actually gonna... I'm not gonna use the... wait, what? Huh? Oh, the layer was hidden. What brush am I on? What? I want to do like the... Maybe I'll do the tan markings first. So it's kind of like an orangish brown color. Something like, yeah. So then he's got kind of like... Yeah, J Art next. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do squint a lot. Also, it's funny, I noticed that my model closes my, or I close my eyes a lot. Like, my tracking's fine, but sometimes I'll like close my eyes because I'm just smiling while I talk, and I smile so big that my eyes kind of close. So it's kind of funny. I noticed that. I was like, when I test things, everything's fine, but then when I'm like talking, I'm always like smiling, and it makes my eyes close. Oh no. Happiness is not allowed. What if we kind of, hold on, what if we kind of, might kind of make this a little reddish, kind of do some blending action. Get a nice color there. A nice color. Gonna give him the eyebrows. The puppy eyebrows. I love when dogs have eyebrows. Why am I drawing so many puppies? Puppies. Don't worry, we'll draw anime next. Yeah, this color's so pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, if I'm looking down at the tablet, sometimes they get close. Too, but when I'm just gaming, that's what I mean, is like, sometimes I'm just smiling. I can't help it. Sorry for being happy. Gosh, oh my gosh. You don't want me to be happy. I'm just kidding, Nobody said that. We're gonna make his paws the same color. It's gonna look so pretty. So pretty. And then, so the ashy one, I have kind of a crazy idea. I'll kind of tell you guys because, I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, but the composition of it kind of reminded me of The Last Supper. So I was like, what if we made Ashy as Jesus in The Last Supper? And then Yoshi and Mario are like... I can't see because my hand was blocking! I gotta start from the top here. And what if we made it like other people are at the dinner table with Ashy's Last Supper or something? That was my idea for that. Will we actually do a whole thing? I don't know. We can add on to it. Like, who are Ashy's dinner guests going to be? Because it's funny to me when somebody like draws something and they're clearly expecting it to go one way, but I want to like, you know, subvert the expectations and do something a little silly, a little unexpected. The Ashy one's gonna be insane. It was definitely intentional, probably. You gotta submit a doodle. You gotta submit a doodle to the V2V Discord. This is I'm building off of. Oops. This is Kagura's doodle we built off of. Maybe I should be drawing in a different color so you can see what the doodle was. That'd be kind of cool. So you can see like, oh, there it is. Alright, now we're gonna make his 4 nice dark gray black color. Honestly, maybe I should just like, Oh wait, actually they have like some markings on their chests too. So maybe we'll kind of give them some of those markings. Is it this layer? Yeah, on this layer, we'll do that. Ah! Accidentally moved everything. Oh my god, or another earthquake. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're gonna merge this down, the layer below. Oh, what the heck is that? I don't want that. The cat in the window. Yeah, I gotta color the cat. I will do like requests at some point, but not today, because this is just adding on to the doodles, and it's kind of whatever makes sense to me. Clearly a reading dog who is jacked makes sense. Hold on, actually, you know what? If I do this wrong color. If I do this under this, yeah, it looks fine. So I can just kind of start going here. Oh, the book. I do want to avoid the book, but we might have to just erase for the sake of time. We might have to just erase later. Actually, but I feel like it's easier to. I'm gonna go back to my polyline lasso tool, my beloved. And we're gonna try it this way, so we can do like, yeah, this should be. How do I just add on to it? Expand selected area. How do I just add on to it? I gotta start over every time. That's so sad. That's so sad. The lasso tool giveth and taketh. Maybe I should try the magic wand. Maybe I should try it. Let's try the magic wand. What the heck? Oh, I guess I gotta be on this layer. Yeah, let's just try that. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Can we select more? We can select more. Okay. No! Oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. But it's like... it's still not right. I don't know. Whatever, whatever. We're just gonna have to do... Why does he have fingers? Because he's a furry, of course. Duh. You don't just ask someone why they have fingers. Why would you do that? He worked really hard to get opposable thumbs. He did it by drinking a bottle of Saratoga water every morning. So, we'll make fun of him. We're just gonna do this way. I'm gonna make this brush big. Big brush. Puppy. Let's add a little bit of... Oops. A little bit of, like... What? Oh, I guess it's mixing with, like, the... Oh. Interesting. It's mixing with the... Huh. Interesting. Wow, how about that? I am on the wrong brush. Kind of define these muscles a bit. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Should I open up commissions for furry art? I think I should. I wouldn't have to be a VTuber anymore. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have to be a VTuber anymore. I should probably save this, actually. I haven't saved in a while. That would've been funny. That would've been so funny. Me and save data, we don't get along. Oh yeah, you can reveal what it was meant to be. Yeah. Sure. I didn't know it was meant to be anything. Because, you know, I thought it was just abstract. Whatever. I messed this up. I messed the muscles up. And then we're gonna do some, gonna merge that down and we're gonna start cooking with some... You would commission me? You haven't even seen my full power. This is just silly. Thank you so much, though. That's very sweet. I don't have commissions open, so even if you did, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. One time I did have commissions open, and it was really, really cool. But the thing is, I priced them way too low, so they were very, very cheap commissions. And I, like, was overworked by, like, by, like, doing so many, because it was for charity. It was, like, for a charity thing. Oops. So I just, like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make these really cheap. And this was, like, not on my, like, you guys wouldn't be able to find where these were. It's a deleted account. It's gone now. But I just, like, priced it too low, and I was like, oh my god, I can't keep up with all the demand, because it was just so cheap that people were like, yeah, I'll commission you, and it's for charity, what the heck? Why not? I was like, oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Yeah, it takes time. Commissions take a lot of time. You really gotta want to do it, because it takes time. And sometimes it can be hard to not be able to draw only what you want to draw, you know? So I think some people will open them and then realize, oof, kind of just want to draw things that are random that I want to draw. Yeah, and yeah. It was just a silly limited time thing. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I still do some, like, game dev stuff on the side for, like, a long-term project I've been working on. And so that kind of is, like, when I have, you know, free time where I'm not cooking up Milz Malakite stuff, I try to get some stuff done there. So that's really cool. Maybe someday you guys will hear about it. But I think it's good to have, like, things you're working on very, very long-term. Chipping away at. It's like a grind. It's like a grind in a video game, you know? But then you can do stupid stuff like this in between. But yeah, so it's also my goal to draw all of the V2V girls at some point. And I will say, I was actually working on a Zuri picture because I wanted to draw them as I collab with them. But I haven't finished it yet. I haven't had time to finish it. But it's really, I'm really happy with it so far. Yeah, see you, Natsume! Yeah! I love purple shadows, I know, right? They're the best! Ashley's like actual game dev. She knows what she's doing, it's really cool. She's so smart. She is so smart. Yeah, and I know she mentioned she was working on a little something for V2V. At some point you guys will see it, but I know she worked hard on it. It's really cool. Look at these neck muscles, bro! You really like purple as shadows, just like the new game mangaka. I do love purple shadows. Hey, you just paid for your first ever commission for an OC? Super exciting! Yeah! Have you ever done art fight or anything like that? Because art fight is so fun, like speaking of OCs and stuff. It's like so fun. I didn't do it like the last 2 years, but I did it a while ago, and it's really fun. Like you basically just like draw you just draw people's OCs, and it's called like an attack. Like that's how you attack people in art fight, is by drawing their OCs, and then they can like attack you back by drawing your OCs, and everybody's just drawing each other's OCs, and it's so cute. I think some VTubers are actually on there. who like, you know, have themselves as their OC. It's really fun. Like, it's just, that's the whole point of it, is to like just draw people's OCs and then they return the favor sometimes. They don't have to fight you back. They can kind of do, you know, fight whoever they want. But it's so cool. It was really fun doing it one time. And you make kind of like some connections through it, I feel like. Based on if you attack somebody and you love their art and then they attack you back and it's like, oh my god. Your OC's so cool. No, your OC's so cool. It's like, oh my god. Anyway, maybe I should go back on there and just be like, draw Milz Malakite. Oops. What layer am I on? This one. What layer are we on? Where are we? Dog. Alright. I might call this one done here, because I already spent too long. Alright, what was this? Kagura, what was this supposed to be? Actually, we haven't added any light layers, which is kind of making me sad. Let me just add. But yeah, tell me, what was this supposed to be? I'm curious. Oops, god, what is this brush? What was this fella supposed to be? We are on ad. It had to be a dog of some kind. There's no way it wasn't. There's no way it wasn't a dog. Arm. Oh wait, I'm on this? He's so beautiful. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Good enough. I will save this. It was meant to be Sonic? Oh! Yeah, just some like Twitter mutuals. Yeah, because of Art Fight. Yep, who are like still mutuals with years later. So yeah, it's really wholesome. It's really wholesome. Yeah, just like you just kind of follow each other, like, oh, and like you post your attacks on Twitter, and it's like, oh my god, thank you so much for drawing my blurbo. And then like your oomfies forever. And you kind of remember them as being like the Art Fight oomfies. Alright, I'm trying to figure out, do I merge these or not? Nah, I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, next we're gonna work on the Ashy one. Drawing 3. So this is what Jay sent in. Really good Ashy drawing. Like, it's really good. I believe it's implying something that isn't family friendly. But that's where, you know, that's where I come in. And we're gonna make it family friendly. And by doing that, we're gonna make it famous masterpiece in the process. So let me get out my reference here to The Last Supper. Okay, how am I gonna do this? This is gonna be, whoa! I don't know what the heck this line is supposed to be on the bottom there. This will be our table. And as she's gonna be holding some delicious food. What did they eat? Maybe some bread? Maybe some delicious bread. Maybe holding like a delicious loaf of bread. Yum! And maybe like a cup of some fine wine or something. It looks like they had cups. I'm using a reference to the original work. Yeah. So I gotta draw her booba. So we gotta do that. And then her rest of her shoulders here. Thank you, Jay, for drawing part of Ashy. And then, okay. Her skirt is gonna be there. Made her hips so wide, oh my god. Okay, cool. So she's holding some fine bread and wine. And then we have Mario and Luigi here. Should I use a reference for these guys to finish them? Oh no, they're unfinished. I mean, I could do something different. What if we went like, what if we just didn't make him look right? Oops, what did I just do? Edit, redo. I don't know what I did. Maybe we make him like really scary. Oh god. Oh, it's Yoshi's mouth? This is Yoshi's mouth on the left? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. No, Yoshi, Luigi. No. I was talking about Mario. Wait, did I call him Luigi? What's going on? Let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's make him like really anime eyes. Maybe he'll have like shiny anime eyes. This is terrible. He's like, wow, Ashi-san sugoi. Yeah. He's got his little, I know he has little hair usually. His little ears. I'm trying to do like some of this from memory. Oh my god, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. Ah, I hate this. This is so weird. Oh god. I'm using like no... Oh my god. Like, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Usagi Chibi, for the subscribe. Thank you. Terrifying. He's perfect. Is he terrifying or perfect? I don't know. Which one is it? Because I'm getting mixed signals here. I'm getting mixed signals. I want... Everybody's gotta be like, you know, involved in the supper here, so... Add some fooge. We'll add some glasses. Alright, his hand's gonna be like on the table. Just so cursed. Oh god. Why are we doing this? Why? Why can't I just draw normal things? Someday I'll draw normal things. Don't worry. They have ramen? Yes, good idea. Good idea. Okay, then we'll have ramen on the table. We gotta fill up the table with food, so let me know. What food do you want on the Ashi Last Supper table? Let me know in the chat. We'll make the ramen kind of like wee, and it'll have like chopsticks on the top. We gotta pick lots of food to have because we gotta fill this thing up. So ah, no. Wait, actually. I realized I was doing something I could be doing a lot easier. I actually have, undo as a button on my pen, which is really cool. A big Yoshi egg in the ramen bowl? Wait, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. 3-layer cake. Oh. This is Mario after we found out him and Peach are just friends. Yeah. No, not the Yoshi. Oh my god. This is so cursed. I should draw something like normal to like to cleanse my mind after this. Oops, ah! It's got little overalls, right? Yeah. Look at that hand anatomy though. Oh my god. Alright, there's a Yoshi egg in the ramen. We'll clean that up. I guess we'll replace the chopsticks with a Yoshi egg. Maybe we'll put a cake here. A cake? Maybe it's got like strawberries on top or something. I feel like that's kind of ashy core, like the aesthetics of it. And then we'll have to add more beverages. Maybe I won't color this one because it's gonna take me 5 years. And then like, I gotta finish the Yoshi, so I gotta look up, what the heck does Yoshi look like? What does he even look like? I know he's got like these eyelids that kind of go like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think the mouth is super open, but I did not know that. Could be one big foot. I think Jay confirmed it is open. Mouth is open. Oh, wait, his eyes kind of go like this. That's weird. Why does he look so weird? That's weird. It looks weird when I draw it. Although Jay drew part of it. When we draw it. That is accurate Yoshi, though. How does this... I don't understand how he works. How does this guy work? What? I guess that's close enough. Oh god! No, it doesn't look right! Does the cheek need to go out more? Can't tell what looks wrong. Maybe in more, actually. Yeah, he's kind of facing the camera now that I'm looking at it. He's facing the camera more. So yeah, maybe like this. And then... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I did not get that that was his mouth. Big Yoshi. I know I don't have his design memorized. I don't have it memorized. Especially when it comes to the eyelid anatomy, like, it's weird. It's kind of like Sonic, like, how does that even work? It doesn't look comfortable. Okay. Who else should be at the table? Maybe more V2V girlies. Let's see. Let's add, hold on, let's try to add... This looks so messed up over here, oh my god. Poor Mario. That's so messed up. Oh my god. What have we created? Guys, I don't know if we should collab on art. I don't know, guys. We're not making the masterpieces like I thought we would. Only atrocities. Only atrocities. Maybe I should try to draw the other V2V girls. That's kind of scary though, because I want to actually try and make them look good. Let's see. We're just gonna we ball. Maybe... actually, this will be Zuri, and she's eating something. Throw in Luigi somewhere. True, that would make more sense. That would make more sense. But... oh god. Oh god. What am I committing to? Oh god! Okay. I did not start this properly, so I'm very much just, you know... wee ball. Wee ball. This is gonna have to stay a sketch, this one. Unfortunately. Because there's no way I'm cleaning all this up. There is no way. This will be Zuri. She's gonna be chomping on a chicken leg. Yeah. Yeah? What do these even look like? I guess like that. I don't know why I made it such a weird shape. What the heck? Don't let's be a one and done stream. Oh no! Like, you mean the doodles? Or just like art? Like resume this another time? Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I don't know, I might just leave her eyes like that. I don't know. I'm trying to draw proper art of Zuri. I'm not very good at sketching. I'm just so messy at it. She's got her little thingy, Oh my god, there's no way I'm drawing all the members. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. We'll be here all day. Especially if I draw like every detail in their outfits. It's gonna be impossible. We'll be there in spirit. Yeah, everybody can finish my art. Alejandro, you can literally do, you can literally do like an MS Paint, like lines in MS Paint and still participate. Like that was kind of my goal, was like, I don't want people to feel like, oh god, I have to like draw something. Like just literally choose, like the example I use. Like just MS Paint lines. Alright, just pretend this is Zuri. Pretend this is Zuri. I'm working on a real Zuri piece. So we'll have that done later. Pretend that's Zuri. And then, oh god. Maybe I'll draw, Kijori somewhere else. I'm trying to think of what scene. This looks like it's gonna be me with my hamster form. Probably. Yeah, maybe they have ones on, yeah, Amazon or Temu or something, yeah. They're not all invited. No, okay, we'll draw Kijori, like, vaguely. I can't spend time finishing this right now, because we will be here all day. Like, I'm telling you, we will be here all day. At least Zuri's, like, clothes are so pretty. They're always a little scary for me to draw. Anyway, maybe we'll have, what if we just had, like half of Kijori's face, like, staring here, like, what if we had her kind of, like... like, blankly staring like that? From behind Yoshi or something? That might be funny. And not doing proper guidelines today. Oh god! Her hair is very unique. Kind of works around the horns. Her like she's gonna be peeking from behind Yoshi, like menacingly. Oh, wait, I feel like I'm forgetting a detail. We're gonna move this over. You're back, welcome! I have not made much progress. I was like debating on if I should draw everyone. I'm just gonna add a Kijori staring menacingly from behind the Yoshi. Wait, that's too. I want it to be like kind of like a jump scare, like, oh god, what is that in the background? This looks so bad. I'm sorry, I'll draw proper art of all of them at some point. Promise. Oh, I forgot, that's what I'm forgetting, her little buns. Oh my god. I was like, something looks very wrong here. I want the eye to look like it's just looking straight into your soul. It's not that big. She's watching you. Perfect. From behind Yoshi. There we go. We'll have like the we'll have the right half of her be engulfed in shadows when we do that. That looks so weird. Oh god, I hate this. Oh yes, this is a Yoshi egg in a ramen bowl, yeah. That's what's going. This is so messy. This is an atrocity. the last V2 Vupper. And maybe even this drawing on the right could be me at the table from a distance. There in spirit. Oh, it's Ashi. Ashi holding 2 dangoros. Oh, I see, that's cute. That's cute. Yoshi's eating his... Wait, no, you're right. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Yoshi's eating his own egg. No. Yeah, so there's maybe another member stream could be one of those canvases that everyone can edit, or something like that. Because those are really cool. That'd be a good way to actually collab. that would be even scarier. Art is often haunting. Mario looks like he's ready for some pasta. Oh god. Maybe I should clean this up. Maybe I should. It could be really funny. I feel like there's gotta be one more character on the right here to balance it out, though. Because... maybe a Milz Malakite. Oh, I'm erasing. I was like, why is my pen not working? And I'm probably gonna... this is probably gonna be me over here, I'm guessing. Because it's a hamster. So I don't know. Really, I should have put Kijori over here, but I did. I could move Zuri over to this side. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine as is. Oopsie. Clean this up a little bit. We're not gonna spend too much time on it. Because it's really... really scary. The last V2 Vupper. Does Mario usually have only 4 fingers? Now that I think about it, does he only have 4 fingers? Does he only have 4 fingers? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Hold on a second. No, he's got 5 fingers. Okay. I always wondered about that. Oh, okay, he's got 5 fingers. Well, shoot. My Mario's anatomy is wrong. Yeah, I kind of hate that like shortcut of giving cartoon characters only 4 fingers. So I'm glad Nintendo didn't take that shortcut, but it also makes it harder for me because like his hands are kind of weird. Like what? Like they're weird. They look different from normal hands. Like what is that? I'm not cooking. Get rid of this pinky. No, he has 5 fingers. He does have 5 fingers. Don't worry, I fixed him. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go over some of the original lines. Maybe. Feels disrespectful to do that. Feels like I'm breaking a rule. This is beyond saving, guys. This is beyond saving. Cartoon glove people, yeah. Glove people. So true. Oh my god. Alright, well this is probably as good as that'll get. I don't even know. That's so scary. Why did I do the nose like that? Why did I do the nose like that? Why did I disrespect our boy? It's so scary. Oh yeah, I forgot he does have these little things on his gloves. Yeah, these like little, what are these called? Those little specks? What are those? I don't know, do those have a name? And like why are they there? Like I don't even think they're on actual gloves ever. Like what's the point of them? Are they just like the seams of them or something? I don't know. We're adding them for accuracy. And then Yoshi. Yoshi! Yes, Yippee! Whee! Sparkle Eyes Mario. Oh yeah, I'm drawing Yoshi right now. Yoshi for Yoshi. This one, there's so much going on. Oh my god. The last Vir2alVerse. There's also the Fuge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can finish this one in time. It's gonna take me too long. I do want to just like clean it up a little bit and then... man, it's gonna take so long to color. So I just want to at least clean up the sketch. So it's somewhat like... Wait, I'm gonna have... So this was supposed to be Yoshi's mouth down there. How does his mouth even work? I'll probably add like a more normal looking mouth. How does it even work? Let's see. Okay, it's like, it comes from here. It's like behind his nose, like the nose. That looks weird. That looks weird. Maybe he's going for the cake. Oh god, how does it even... Oh, whatever. That's fine. Happy birthday, Yoshi's mom! This is gonna be a vaguely Zuri. Vaguely Zuri. So I'm doing... this is Zuri from memory, so... Ooh. Zuri from memory. Which, I don't think she has hair coming down on this side, but whatever. I think it looks cute. Even if it's not completely accurate, it's fine. I'm sure she would understand. Her jawline is so strong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she's got like a... Yeah, she's got this. And then she has like another necklace down here, remember? Yeah. Something like that. She was gonna be eating chicken, but... I didn't really plan... I kind of forgot about that. I kind of forgot. Oh wait, can we expect another Persona session on Monday? Trying not to get too far from you in the game. Maybe. If people want to see more of it. Because, or if I want to. Yeah, I do want to play more. It's just, long-term series are hard. Because to a lot of people, it's like, it doesn't really change too much week over week. So I'm trying to change it up a little bit, and then revisit it. So yeah, I do want to play more of it. I'm not sure if it'll be on Monday though. We'll see. Because I do want to play Splatoon next week, and there's also another game I really want to play. That's kind of... It's a favorite of mine, but I've never really streamed it, but we'll see. We'll see. So, I gotta figure out the schedule. What will it be? You'll just have to see. Right now, it remains a mystery. Ooh, rhymes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zuri's so cute. She's so cute. Even in a messy sketch form. She'll have a plate in front of her with the fried chicken instead of holding it. She's mid-chew. There we go. And then... Yeah, Kijori's gonna be staring menacingly. Oops. The anticipation! Exactly. The anticipation. You'll just have to see. It's definitely not because I haven't decided it yet. Haha. Alright, I realize I kind of messed this part up. I kind of come from more up here. And then the bun thingies. I know I ideally should just draw the whole thing instead of squeezing into this corner, but whatever. whatever. Amazing. Pff, God. The last Vir2alVerse. Wait, actually, no, I kind of liked it how it was before, with this pigtail, like, down a little bit more. It looks a little weird. I don't know! I just want her back there staring menacingly. Whatever. I'm not spending more time on this one. My idea was more... I bit off more than I could chew. Haha, get it? Get it? Alright. This one looks easy right here. I might do this one. Or actually, wait. I think I'll do Natsume's next, because, oh man. Yeah, I might do this one next. Natsume's is really cute. Let's see. I might just make this one me, actually, because, Natsume was here earlier, so I want to do this one. I might just make this a Milmao. Because we don't have a Milmao here yet. It's a Milmao stream, so let's just do that. Why not? And this might be the last one, so I'll try to make it decent. Although my booba are not that big. It's so cute. Oh yeah, and I do want to do this one. Yoshi's next. So yeah, I'll do Yoshi. I'll do this. I'll do these two because that way I did one from everybody who submitted. So we'll try that. Yeah, we'll try that. Yeah, that way we hit everybody who submitted, even if we did only one each. So let's do that. Yeah, this is not my physique, but maybe this was supposed to be someone else. But we ball. Let's see. I'm gonna add some eye makeup or something, maybe. Get yassified a little bit. So cute. And Natsume's art is so cute. I love seeing everybody's art. It makes me so happy. But yeah, I'll try to do like a real art stream one of these days where I actually like work on something really cool. I really enjoy just like doodling cursed stuff. And making it like somewhat interactive in a way. So yeah, so I like doing these kinds of things. It feels like a game, you know? Feels like a game. And it's like this. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, this is the one that has my my cuff on it. Yeah, like that. And then my shorts. And then my little skirt thing. Yeah, okay, cool. Hold on, I made my shoulder weird. Let me fix it. Thank you! And thank you, Natsume, for the cute art. Or cute part of art. Part of an art. I'll just do one of these little gems and then this gem. Proportions not accurate, but that's okay. And I don't have claws because I have little round hands. That's okay too. We'll make the hair kind of just more down here. Cute. I'm not gonna make it too crazy. Haha! You've been Milzified. Get Milzified. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, I gotta draw my puffball. My puffball ear. And then there's a star here. Star, 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 star. I got the little chains with the little gems. Oh, what else am I forgetting? I think I'm forgetting something. I have shoes, but we're not gonna draw the shoes. Oh yeah, I have like gems over here on my... The socks might not happen. I'm so chibi. Oops, wait. Let's fix this. Oh, I picked... Okay. My shoulder gem! How could I forget? I was like, something's missing. This color's too poppin'. Too poppin'. We don't need that. Oh god. I don't know, what was this supposed to be? Just a little guy? Or a girl? I don't know. If anything, maybe nothing. It's supposed to be whatever. What? Wait, Angie squid form Splatoon thing? What? I look like I'm ready to punch with the left hand. Yeah, exactly. Gingerbread Milz. It's so cute. Yeah, cute. Yeah, thank you, Natsume, for the cute doodle. Cute doodle. And so what is this thing? So Yoshi said in the Discord that this was supposed to be like a enemy from a game. Sorry, Yoshi. Yeah, did I say Yoshi? Yeah. Yoshi said this was supposed to be a enemy from a game. Oops. And I was supposed to just like, you know, interpret it if I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like one of the Rhythm Heaven birds to me. But those aren't enemies. So I'm like, what the heck? What is this thing? I don't know. Like, it's already pretty far along. What if I just gave him like really majestic wings? Like really majestic wings. So it looks like a Hubert from Rhythm Heaven is what it looks like. But again, those aren't enemies, so I don't know what it could be. What is it supposed to be? It is a Hubert? Let's see, how do I do the wings from this perspective? Was I right? Is that what it's supposed to be? Yeah. Yeah. This is what it looks like. I don't know. It will now be the Phoenix, and it'll be on fire. Let's see, we'll make it on fire. Oh wait, we're gonna give it a little... Yeah, because like, this kind of has to be the beak. How does the beak... Kind of like that? I think that's what they look like. This is from memory, so I don't know, actually. Fire. It's a phoenix rising from the ashes. Whoa. Whoa! So cool! Oh my god. So majestic. Make the feathers kind of go... I forget how bird feathers work. They kind of... Not like that. I don't know. They get big. They get big as they go out. But I forget exactly. I kind of drew this wing weird. It's not accurate. Not accurate. I'll just leave it. Not very detailed. This is not accurate bird. I mean, look at the beak. It's not a real burb. I should make like the page burnt or something right there. Pre-evolved ho-oh. Yeah, exactly. The Phoenix variant. Yeah, maybe he should have like some cool markings or something. I don't know. How could I like... Maybe he's got like some cool eyebrow markings. Yeah. I don't think of what else I could add to this. Maybe he could be letting out like a battle cry, actually. So... Yeah! Let's go! He's got a snake tongue for some reason. Oh wait, no, that's not right. It should just be like a... Whatever. Wow, so cool. Oh my gosh. They should hire me to design new species of hue birds. Because a phoenix would go nuts. A phoenix would go crazy. That'd be so cool. Dirt Moltres. Here, wait, I should I'll put some white here so it... There we go, you can see the beak better. There we go. Fire! Yay! Alright, well, let's see. We still have some more doodles. I'm debating whether I should clean up. Wow, we really went crazy with coloring that stupid dog. Trying to think if I should like go back and clean up one of these and like add a little bit more color. So I feel like we need a little bit more color on this page because we gave the two dogs color. But I'm also you know what, let's color the Firebird. He should be easy. He should be easy to color. So let's do that. Yeah. We're gonna color the Firebird. Cause I'll have fun like with like all the pretty, it'll be really pretty. It'll be really pretty colors. Like we'll do lots of reds and oranges and he'll be like a sunset. But as a little guy. So yeah, let's do that. That sounds really relaxing, actually. Because I'm really liking this blending brush. Like, oh my gosh, usually I just do like cell shaded, like, just like color in the line, draw shadow. Like a very simple. So I'm kind of surprised I like the blending brush as much as I do. Maybe I'll kind of practice that more and see what new cool coloring strats I can come up with. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. I kind of want to give him like some feathers back here too, like on his little head. Yeah, maybe he's got like little crests like that. And then the fire. Right, let's just start coloring him. We're gonna start with like a nice orange. Yeah, see ya. Thanks for stopping by. The dog would have been better if not humanoid. The Conquered is like, I hate the human dog. Why did you ruin it? I'm sorry. Chat requested it. Oh, don't blame me. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. If I color in this part, it's gonna cover up part of the original, so I just gotta keep that in mind. I'll probably color in this part. And make sure the eyes are still there. So I'll just color it and then I'll just redraw over the original or something. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just start with this for now. Start with this for now. And then don't worry. We'll fix that. You can't see the face. I'll just draw that in really quick. Where are the eyes? I'm just gonna like trace over the original. You can see the eyes and the body. Actually, I could even match the color of the original. Let's do that. Whoa! And that way I can color over it and not worry about erasing the original. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now we can... Okay. Mine looks weird. The eyes are different sizes. Oh no! No! Why does mine look so weird? I gotta make this... Wait, I'm using a pencil. Maybe that's my problem. Why does mine look bad? Okay, good enough. All right. Simple eyes. No, that was really difficult. I don't know. Saw me struggling there. Actually, we're gonna select this wing, and then we're gonna... Oh god. It's one I can't see because of my fat hand in the way. And we're just gonna color, everything all in one go, kind of. Yeah. We're just gonna do orange as our base. Don't worry, there's gonna be... Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy with the the colors. Fireburb colors. The beak will just be kind of like a yeller, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe it should have like, you know how like some hawks and stuff have like black tips on the beaks or something? Maybe we could do something cool like that. Give them a little more like, wow. I don't like this red color. I like, whenever I use red, I like to make it more pink. I don't know, I don't like red. It has to be like slightly pink or else I'm like, ugh. Honestly, yellow too, like, has to be a bit more orange. Also, I'm using the wrong brush. I'm not using my goat blending brush. Would this look weird if I did that? Actually, it kind of looks kind of fun. Yeah, we could try it. That looks, I don't know. I want him to look more fierce. I'll leave it off for now. We'll come back to it. Alright, oops, and then we're gonna make a new layer. Oops, and it's gonna be... Wait, how do I make a clipping mask again in this? How do I do that? I forget. I'm blanking. I haven't used this in a long time. How do I do a clipping mask in Clip Studio Paint? Quick mask? Maybe? No, that's not it. Whatever, we'll make do. I have not used this enough to know... Wait, what the... Oh, to know the meta. No, Terry! You're not late. Oh my god. I'm finishing I'm coloring one more, but... Yeah. Oh, here's a sketch of you. At the last Vir2alVerse, what it's supposed to be. Yeah! Thanks, Yoshi! I'll make you proud with the borb. Yeah, Zuri, you're here at the last Vir2alVerse. Ashy is presenting us with some food. Oh, I'm not there though. I'm taking the picture. I'm taking the picture. Did you go to Evo? Did you do your Evo thing? Or are you going yet? I'm guessing you just went. I think that was your time slot. If so, I can't wait to hear what you thought. Can't wait to hear what you thought. Or if you haven't gone yet, good luck. Let me know how it goes. Werewolf Sonic. Kagura likes Sonic, and there's Werewolf Sonic, so Werewolf Sonic is... Yeah, I do want to get better at Clip Studio Paint. I'm just not used to it as I am with Procreate. But I definitely want to learn it because it does have some really cool brushes and stuff. You're back from Evo? How was it? Yeah, I was talking a little bit about it, but the hour went by so quick. It was like so fast. It went by so fast, but it was really, really fun. People were so nice. That's like the one thing is I was like so nervous, but didn't really have to be because everyone was so nice. Oh, actually, wait, I want to do some like cool markings here. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm not using the right brush. Or wait, yes I am. Am I? Oh, that looks so nice. Like, I'm telling you, this brush is crazy. Honestly, I don't need the lasso tool. Maybe I don't need it. I've relied on it too much. But I don't even need it. I can just go in. Going outside the lines never hurt anybody. Never hurt anyone. Yeah, B brush. Okay. Wow, he's so majestic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. It was super fun. Did you buy anything? I didn't buy anything because my connection was really bad in the artist alley, so I couldn't really see any of the merch. I was just like, hello! From the void. Probably for the best. I think it was I think it was the robot saving me on purpose because I would have bought things. That's the main appeal of conventions for me, is the shopping. So like the last time I went to one, it was when like I was still playing Genshin a lot, and I bought so much Genshin merch. Like, so much. Some of it was really unique and cool merch though, like... Yeah, and there's even some artists that I followed on Twitter there. It was really cool, but I also bought like too many prints to where I didn't even know what to do with them. Like, I don't even... Sometimes I buy art prints and I don't even hang them up. And I'm just like, they're just sitting around, but I'm like, oh, I love them so much. But like, I should put them up somewhere, but I end up not. And I'm like, ah! So, I really shouldn't buy more things. Oh yeah, you got to see the cosplay contest! Yes, Zuri got to see her time slot was right during the cosplay contest at EVO. That's really cool. The robot saw the art and knew it had to leave. Yeah, that's so fun. Yeah, the cosplays were really impressive. I'm always amazed. Oh my god, lasso tool, bruh. I like the craftsmanship that goes into those. Because that's like, I mean, you can just buy them, I guess, but like, you can tell when someone, you know, handcrafted theirs. It's like, oh my god, how much time did that take? And money too. I mean, if you, I don't know, if you're just using like foam and fabric and stuff, probably cheaper than, maybe it's cheaper than buying one, but the time, like, so much. I'm done with the lasso tool. I've given up on the lasso tool. I'm just going in now. Oh my god. Oh no, wait! I don't want to color over our Mr. Dog guy. Dog Bruh 1. Then there's Dog Bruh 2. You used to cosplay? Wait, what? I didn't know that, Zuri. What the heck? The lore bomb. What were some of the things you cosplayed? Tell me, I need to know. That's so sick. What? The lore bomb. Oh my god. I don't want to cover up his little hair. Oh my god. What characters? What characters? What characters? Did you guys know this? Maybe she said it in a stream once, but I was asleep. A cosplay model? I wouldn't be surprised. No. That's just speculation. That has not been confirmed. I gotta redraw the little hair. A lot? 6 years you used to cosplay? What? How did I not know this? What were your favorites then? Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so cool. What the heck? Well, if we go to a con someday, I know what we'll be doing. Yeah. Okay. How do I draw the actual fire? I don't know. Oh, maybe we should have some blue in it. That'd be cool. Blue fire. It looks kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe that's good enough. Fire, you bird. Oh my god. We barely got to color anything. We didn't even finish all the doodles. I was like, yeah, I think I'll get through all of them. I did not get through all of them. Love Live? What? I love Love Live. Oh my god. Oh my god. So 6 years ago. Oh wait, no, not 6 years ago. 6 years you did it. Oh my god. What Love Live girls did you cosplay? You crafted your own props? What the heck? That's so cool! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, okay, if you cosplayed as Maki or Yohane, oh my god, those are my favorites. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get the lore dump in the DMs. But yeah, top secret information. I just realized there's something I want to do for the burb. I want to do some really cool like shadows based on the fire. I have an idea here. I'm back on that lasso tool. I know I said I was done. But I have an idea. So hold on for some lighting, because we colored it, but it doesn't really have lighting. So let's fix that. Wait. Oh crap! I messed it up. Well, whatever. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Something like that, but I messed it up over here. On the beak. Let me make this smaller. But he's like being lit up by the fire that's like behind him. You see? Yeah, like that. Something like that. I don't know. Cool. You can add a bit more texture. Yeah, it's more dramatic this way. Wow. A phoenix hue bird from Rhythm Heaven. It's so beautiful. He's so majestic. Wow. Anyway, there we go. Maki and Ellie, shut up! Oh my god! Oh, I love Ellie. Ellie's voice is so Muse. Oh, I love Muse so much. Yeah, Maki was my #1 favorite Love Live girl. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, do I get to see? If I get to see, I will cherish this forever. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys, if you don't get to see the Suri cosplay. This is forbidden top secret information. Maki, I love her. Ah, that's amazing. That's so cool. What the heck? All right, guys. I didn't get very far, but it was a start. Maybe we can continue this challenge another time, but I am pretty tired because of Evo today, and I do have plans to get some Taco Bell after this, because I didn't eat dinner yet, so that'll be my dinner. So yeah, this was fun. Sorry for making it a furry, the dog a furry. And sorry I didn't get to every drawing, but I tried to get to everybody at least once. So thank you guys for sending in doodles. Yeah, I am working on some like other art stuff. Zuri, I am working on an art of you because I wanted to draw everyone in V2V as I collab with them. So I have a special Zuri art cooking. I'm not done yet, but I was supposed to have it done. I wanted to have it done before our collab yesterday, but I ran out of time. So I was like, well, but yeah. So yeah, I'm so slow at art, but it'll be hopefully worthy of Zuri Fuyuki. So yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my Taco Bell dinner. Oh, let's go. And I hope you guys enjoy your favorite food too. And the new schedule will be going out some point tomorrow. It might be later tomorrow. I'm still figuring out a few things. But keep an eye out, and I'll be sure to post it in the Discord, on Twitter, and everything, and also update the schedule waiting room on YouTube.com. So yeah, I'm excited. I got some fun things planned for next week. So hopefully it'll all work out. But thank you guys for being here. It was really nice just chilling and chatting. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I'll post some of these, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it was really fun. Hamu, goodbye. Oyasu Milz. Oyasu Milz is what I say on Twitter sometime. How did I not think of that? Yeah, I want to do more community things. Yeah, it's really fun. Like, I want to do like a shared canvas sometime. Maybe that's a members thing though, because who knows who could come along and you know, draw a pee-pee or something. We don't want that. So, but yeah, bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night and stay hydrated and all that good stuff. And don't forget when you wake up in the morning, don't forget to read a whole book and also lift 25 pounds with one hand, okay? Don't forget. So, stick to the routine, okay? If you don't, then Mr. Buff Dog will get mad at you, all right? All right, guys, have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.